Hi there. My name's James Heidema. I've been in the financial services industry for over 38 years now. And early on in my career, I met a colleague in another city who was in the same company, in the same industry, by the name of Joseph Sidaros. Joe has been a very close friend for many, many years, and I view him as my brother. I was telling him about these videos I'm producing on a daily basis, and I asked him for a question. And here's the question he asked. This is a question to financial advisors. With the current economic challenges, how can we get clients to commit the necessary funds to meet their financial security needs? Great question, Joe. I think from my point of view, it has to do with the gap. I use a tool called the gap analysis, where we look at the client's current situation and their desired situation, identify a gap between where they are and where they'd like to be, and then help them take ownership of that gap. And if they do take ownership, then I find it relatively easy to help them find the necessary funds. Now, often when you're sitting down with people and they have a shortage of funds, there are funds available, but not necessarily for this. And so you may have to have a conversation about them budgeting. And what I say to people first is, have you ever wondered why some people are more successful financially than others? They live in better apartments or homes, they drive better cars, they have more money in their bank account, they just live a better lifestyle. How is that possible? And I've dealt with a number of those people over the years that they've become clients, and they possess one behavior. And that behavior is they pay themselves first. So when they get a paycheck from whatever source, they take a portion of that and they set it aside and they live on the difference. Many people live paycheck to paycheck and hope there's something left over. Well, in this case, if you want to be financially secure, financially successful, if you want to have more choices and dignity, pay yourself first. That's where the money comes from, the necessary funds to meet their financial needs. Thanks, Joseph, for the question. And for those of you viewing this video, have this conversation with your customers because it does work.